So I need to go shopping now. This is not necessarily a part of research, but since it's a new route, I thought I would just simply shoot it again to let people know the path I'm taking. I guess by now most of our graduate students are familiar with the route, but anyway. The temperature is dropping. There is no doubt about that. The worst part of it all, of this dropping temperature or the arrival of winter, is it's simply that I can no longer see that many creatures, but still there are some crickets, hardy crickets, which are, which we can catch, we can find in winter. Most crickets, during the winter, they are eggs, in the form of eggs. They pass the winter, but a few crickets, they just, as either as larvae or adult crickets, they pass the winter. Yeah, it's quite impressive, but that's what they do. So for those crickets, I can still find those crickets and enjoy catching them, but nevertheless, winter time is not a good time for crickets.土みたいなもんで匂いもしませんし、ミミズのうんこしてますから、ミミズのうんこ土でしょ、土っていうか、土みたいなもん、人間と全然。Okay. Oh. So. I don't know if I can buy. Yeah, I'm kind of late, so I'm not sure if I can find good food now. I may not be able to, but what can I say? I have to go and see if there still is good food left in the market. So this is, you noticed I turned left right before I hit that big highway. And now I'm walking across. I'm crossing this. I am walking over the, the big highway. Big means by countryside standards, and it's pedestrian. No, not just pedestrian. It's a bridge. It's an overpass. You know, going over the road, and as soon as you finish crossing the bridge, you choose. You see, you can either turn right or go straight or veer left. You know, I wouldn't quite call it a turn, but this of the three, the leftmost path is the one you should choose. And okay, yeah, my fingers are very cold. Very cold. Oh. Okay, so it's sort of meandering, you know, it's a meandering path, but it's not branching, you know, or anything, so you just follow this path. Ah, this is nice. Christmas. My fingers are numb. Still following this path. It's actually, you know, you can get lost on the way back, but on the way down it's not that difficult. All you have to do is to follow this path, and if you just simply follow the path, it'll get you there. Okay, so no turning, no branching, no nothing. There are streets which are crossing, you know, this street, but you ignore all those cross streets. Just keep going. Oh. Yeah, it's a cold day, cold. As cold as it is, though, it's not that difficult. I mean, to walk outside. The only thing is that the sun is down, so, you know, that doesn't help. Can you see the moon? Now the moon is out, and this is a big cross street, but you ignore that and just keep following this path.お腹大きいよな、もうお腹大きい、食べられへんわ。So now you ignore another path, but finally the path you've been following, it's ending, you know. And at this end of this path you turn left, and as I told you, on the way back it's a bit harder, but you know, on the way back what you should keep in mind is that after a very steep part of the slope is over, and when you see this profile of the house, you know, this is a I mean, this kind of profile shape you don't see everywhere, so it is unique, right, in a way. So that's where you turn right on the way back. But now at the end of the path you turn left and go down. It's steep, see? So this path is where this very steep part of the slope is ending. Okay, so and again, this path will end soon. Here we go. We are coming to the end of this wider road, and here it's a bit dark, but there are houses and it's not that dangerous. So what you should do is cross the street and go into this narrow path by this hill. It's kind of dark, but you know, as you can see, there are houses, so it's not that dark, and it's not that dangerous because there are houses. And so Mm. Okay, so I was having a flashback of a conversation with my father, and I was explaining, you know, that there are some high-rise, so to speak, high-rise residential units, and also there are, you don't call them mid-rise, but you know, there are other residential units which are like, which have like 8 to 9, you know, floors. This guy right in front, it has like, I don't know, 20 floors, something. Okay, let's see. So we are almost there. Our destination is right there, so it's not. Do you see the traffic light? That's where we cross the street. And oh. まあ、パンとか菓子パンとかおかきとかカップ麺とかそんなのつくかぐらい食べて。Okay, so I just missed the green light, but okay, here we go. This is so it's once you get this far, it's easy to find the store. I'm late today, late by, I don't know, close to half an hour, so there may not be anything good to buy. I'm not sure. There may not be. And if not, what can I say? I just need to okay, so before I go in I need to turn it off, so I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, so I got lucky, so I was able to purchase enough. Enough for today. Okay, so you're very familiar with the station. This is Kintetsu Station, Miyamaki Station. So now you know where it is, right? So you can orient yourself, you know. So I'm walking east, away from Kintetsu Miyamaki Station, and that's JR. That's JR, and that is JR Miyamaki Station. So that's where we are. My fingers are quite numb. Let's see. Soスカートがいいんですよ、私は。兄ちゃん、兄ちゃん、兄ちゃん。私のところに来てくれるの？ Okay. So let's cross the street here. So you know, this is the second traffic light. The first one was at the station, or right by the station, you know, a little to the east, and this is the second light, and the path you should follow is right by the. Do you see the white railing here? Guardrail. Is it called guardrail in English? I don't know. Fence. So it is this small path here. So you see, if you cross the street, it is right here, and you walk along this white. What is this? What is this called in English? Somehow, in Japanese, they're called guard rail, guard railing, something. I'm gonna have to look it up in my dictionary. Anyway, so you follow the path, and then you come to a park, and you walk along the southern edge. This is actually the southern edge of the park, and generally you are heading east. You know, that's the general direction. Right now it is probably northeast or something, but basically you are going east along the southern edge of this park. Here's a park here. Okay, and remember the dark path here. Ooh, wow. So this used to be a bamboo forest, but I think they are trying to build something, I suppose. Yeah, they're digging a lot. Okay. So we are at the eastern edge of the park, and then keep going straight. It becomes narrower. There's a narrow path and darker path for a while, but it's short. And as I keep saying, since there's the house, by the road, by the path, it's not that dark, and also it's not that dangerous. Okay. Oh, so the path. And, now I've come to a very wide street, and just cross the street, and there's a steep climb right ahead. Steep climb, go up. This is the beginning of the steep climb, and it'll get really steep, but it's short, so it's not that difficult. Okay, like here it is. Now, I think the steepest part is yet to come. That's what I think. It's turning right. Yeah. Okay. From around here, it gets steeper, you see? And from around here, it gets steeper. And I think this is just about the steepest part of the slope. And now the steepest part is over, and we are close to the top of the hill. As you can tell, it was steep. And near the top of the hill is, remember the profile, of this house. So this is where you turn right. And then from here, you just follow this path all the way. It's not a straight path. It veers right, veers left, and it's kind of slowly. It's a slowly meandering path, but basically all you need to do is to follow it. It's not it's not that difficult. Okay, so Oh. The only problem with this path, one problem with this path is that it's kind of narrow, so when you meet a car here, it's depending on how large the car is, of course, but it's a bit of an adventure, and you have to step aside, and often you even have to step outside the road, which means stepping onto someone else's premises for your safety. Okay, so now the fingers of my left hand, I don't think you call them left fingers, left hand, the fingers of my left hand, they are numb, cold and numb. Okay, now we are now we are getting close. Getting close. Hey. Are you okay? Fingers are numb. Okay, now let's go. We are, remember that big highway, big by countryside standards, but we are near the big highway, and I thought there was illumination, but no. I thought there was Christmas illumination around here. I can no longer see it. Maybe it's solar powered or something, and the electricity is exhausted. Okay.食べるものに困るとか、その場所がないとか、お医者さんにかかれないとかいう、 そういうのではないです。Oh, oh. A bicycle. This is a narrow path, so even the bicycle is. I wouldn't say it's a threat, but you have to pay attention to any incoming traffic. Yeah, I guess incoming, coming your way. If it's a city or something, incoming and outgoing can be used, but anyway, any traffic coming your way, including bicycles. Okay. My fingers are numb, my fingers are numb, my fingers are numb. But one thing about today is that it's not very windy, you know. So in that sense, it's not that difficult. But it's windy here. It's an overpass. It's an overpass over this, big street, highway, whatever you call it. So近畿道. Oh. It's cold. そんなに激しくはないですけど、時々I saw a sign posted by the city, presumably because it says, it has the name of this city, and that says no dogs droppings. And actually, from time to time, I find dogs' feces, dungs, in front of our premises along the road. So if we can get a sign like that says, no dog droppings and the name of the city, it may be effective. I don't know. I should inquire about it. Cold. It is cold.海釣りあっちこっち楽しそうやな。Okay.あれをどういうふうにしたらいいのかな。難しいかもしれない。冷たいもう。なんでこんな冷たいね。冷たい。We are almost there. Okay. My left hand hand, the entire left hand is numb. You know, my right hand is in the pocket of my pants, but my left hand is, you see, I'm holding the camera with my left hand, so I can't put it in the pocket, but we are almost there. Almost. Okay. These are our next door neighbors, persimmon tree, and okay, so this is our next door neighbor's house, a big house and a huge premises. Okay, let's So, I'm back. My parting shot is, since I'm going to go and check the bulletin board, let's make the bulletin board my parting shot. The bulletin board is okay. Yeah, all the postings are still on the board, so the wind didn't cause that much damage today and also overnight last night. Okay, so see you. Bye. I'm signing off. Bye.